Okay, welcome to Pod Crawlers. I'm Kelly.
I'm Eric. This is the thrilling third edition.
Yeah, thanks.
I hope it's going to be better than the last one.
Yes, we're trying.
Well, this, if you don't know already, this is Pod Crawlers, the...
You don't have to talk so loud. You're making my ears bleed.
This is your weekly dose of B news, Asian news, reviews, retardedness, obscure movie news. We got a lot to get through in this episode. It's a loaded episode.
It's a thrill-packed episode.
Thrilling third episode.
Yes.
We got the movie news game.
Yes, we do.
We got
new game.
New game. We got some talk about Day of the Panther, and the first installment of Asian A to Z, with Ab-Normal Beauty and Acacia being the first two movies in the series. Anywho, let's do the real news first.
Okay.
Then we'll move on to the movie news game.
All right, you want
As
me to
per
go
your
first?
idea. With your news?
Yeah.
Shoot.
Okay, well, just to let everybody out there know, Netflix has officially shipped their 1 billionth DVD. You have any idea of what that might be?
Wow, what's out there? I have no idea.
It's Babel, or as some people would say, Babel. I don't know. I would choose Babel, but
well,
anyway.
you know how I call it Babel because of the Elton John song, the Tower of Babel. He rhymes it with Abel. And hey,
I've heard both, but hey, whatever.
But isn't Babel like Babel? Like
yeah, but I don't know. Maybe it's people thinking Babylon. Like,
well, they're not even whatever.
I don't know. I'm just making excuses for people I don't know. Anyway, and Netflix has decided to give the 1 billionth DVD orderer a lifetime subscription. I believe it's lifetime subscription. That's what I read. So that's pretty cool. They wouldn't divulge who it was. I'm sure due to their privacy policies, but they did let the public know which DVD it was.
Cool.
So that's just a little tidbit.
That's pretty cool. Warner Brothers is developing a Justice League of America movie.
Wow.
Featuring all of the big guns.
That's great.
Apparently. Including Superman, Batman.
Is Tom Welling going to be Superman?
Probably not. Well, see, the thing is, I don't think this movie will ever happen. I mean, just logistically, I don't see it happening. The budget will be out of this world.
They'll probably eventually make it just a like an anime type deal,
which they should do. I mean, instead of getting people's hopes up. Anywho, I'm just thinking if this does happen, it won't happen until probably I think 2011, because The Dark Knight comes out next year in 2008. 2009 is going to be the next Superman movie, so I think those will happen before this does, if this happens.
True.
I mean, honestly, I don't think it'll ever happen, but, I want them to prove me wrong. But that's the big news. Ooh.
All right.
We're just running through this. Speeding through it. Speeding.
So what?
I know. I just didn't want to dwell on the JLA news, because then this would be, This isn't about the JLA. This is about obscure stuff. You know what I mean?
Right. Uh-huh. Thanks.
And we got a lot to talk about in 25 minutes, so we just need to...
Okay.
Let's do it.
All right.
Do you want to explain the rules?
Sure.
All right. Good.
All right. I'm going to read 3 news stories. 2 of the 3 are true, to my better knowledge. One of them is completely made up. It doesn't mean that it's not true possibly in the future.
Exactly.
But at this time right now, it's not true to my knowledge. So basically, this is the Kelly game. Whatever Kelly can come up with in her head. Anyway. Alright, the first little tidbit of news. Now remember, this could be real or fake. News story 1. Joshua Jackson of Dawson's Creek fame is set to star in Shudder, which is a remake of a Thai classic horror movie. And it's by the director of one of your favorite Asian movies, Infection.
Oh, cool! Cool! So I have to guess which one of these is fake.
Right.
Oh, I hope that's not fake.
Right.
Yes.
A little bit about the movie. It centers on a young American couple on their honeymoon in Tokyo. And then they begin seeing ghostly images in their photos.
Cool. That's like, reminds me of a video game that's out.
Well, it also reminds I can't think of what... It might have been in one of those J-horror collections that we have.
Like a
but
short,
yeah, I remember something similar, so...
Cool.
Anyway.
Any word on who the female is in? The female in it? Okay, never mind. I won't ask any questions. I'm hoping that's real.
This is the movie news game.
Okay, it's a game.
Okay, what I give you, you have to stick with.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Number 2 is due to the intense popularity of the Wii. Now, this is a personal favorite of mine. Nintendo is going to do a Super Mario Brothers movie 2.
That's rad.
Taking place, obviously not with the same actors because
they're old.
Yeah, but they are going to make it take place similar time right after the first one left off.
That's awesome.
Okay, are you ready for news clip number 3?
I am ready for number 3.
Number 3.
Uh-huh.
They have picked someone to star opposite Sylvester Stallone in the new Rambo.
Oh, God!
And do you know who it is?
Oh, God. I'm scared. I'm very scared.
You would never guess.
I'll never guess.
Because it's not a famous person.
Oh, who?
It's just a random person.
What?
From the jungle.
The jungle?
Yeah, the Myanmar jungle. He's been plucked from obscurity. He used to be a soldier.
In real life?
A rebel soldier in real life.
That's right.
And he's going to just be plucked up and he's going to be opposite Sylvester Stallone in the new Rambo movie.
I'm thinking all 3 of those are real. Which one is fake? Oh.
So, those are my 3 clips of news. So, at the end of the episode, when all is said and done, we will find out what Eric thinks is fake, and we'll find out what the real fake story is.
Oh, man. I want all 3 of those to be real. Especially that Mario one. I have an idea which one isn't, but we'll get to that later.
Okay.
Alright, this is... we're going to talk about Day of the Panther, not The Day of the Panther. Day of the Panther. I saw this. You didn't.
That's right. Oh, darn. Yeah. Another one.
You missed a good one. It's a 1980s Australian martial arts revenge movie. Basically, it's about an undercover police officer who goes after the drug czar who killed his partner / friend. That's like the basic core of it. There's more to it. Like him and the partner in the beginning of the movie, they get accepted into this martial arts secret group called the Panthers.
Okay.
And the father of the friend, and the friend is a woman, is in the group also and helps the undercover guy avenge the death of the daughter, friend, partner, woman. Oh, and did I mention that the undercover officer, his name is Jason Blade?
Wow, I love it.
Yeah, you know it's a great movie when the main character's name is Jason Blade.
Oh, gosh.
There are a lot of fight scenes. The only decent one is the first one, or I guess you could say the second one. Technically, I guess it's the second one where the woman, the friend, is killed. She's chased by 3 guys, one in a pig mask and 2 other dudes with skull masks. Very surreal seeing a guy in a pig mask do karate and chase this woman down. That's the best scene in the movie, I think, just because of that surreal aspect. The fight scenes, I mean, they're pretty generic. There's nothing revolutionary or over the top about them. It's just, kick,
Again,
punch.
I mentioned this is an Australian
Right.
martial arts film.
In the course of the movie, we find out that the drug czar is hiding drugs in a Coliseum type arena type place.
Okay.
And there's a tournament there, a martial arts tournament, that is basically a cover so he can move the drugs.
Gotcha.
But we never see the tournament because the undercover guy, he infiltrates the drug czar's gang and he's found out, so we don't get to see the tournament at all, which I guess it's a good thing because there'd be more lifeless fight scenes.
Fight scenes?
Yeah, bad. It's an okay movie. It's just nothing I would seek out. Although, at the end of the movie, when it's all said and done, we get a little caption that says, Jason Blade.
Wait, no. This is a profound statement.
Gotta build it up.
Okay.
Jason Blade will return in Strike of the Panther.
I think I've heard of that one.
Really?
Yeah.
I
don't think I've heard of Day of the Panther, but I think I've heard of Strike of the Panther. It's probably not even it's probably something else.
Well, it's known as something else. Well, when I first saw the caption, I was like, well, there's no way they made another movie with the same people. So I looked online.
And they
did.
Yes.
And on its way to me via the USPS is Strike of the Panther on DVD.
Oh,
and
yeah,
I will review it.
You told me that you got that.
I will review it as soon as it comes in and it's watched.
He wastes money on things that he didn't like to begin with.
Well, it's not a bad... It's goofy.
Nothing special.
It's nothing special, but, it's just goofy and innocent. I mean, nothing profound like this podcast.
All right.
Anywho, moving on. Moving on to the first installment
of Asian A to Z.
Yep.
Now, little background of Asian A to Z. We are basically doing movies that we own.
Yes.
We own a lot of Asian movies, so don't think it's just, we're going to talk about Ringu and and Ju-on.
Right.
No, I'm sorry.
Plus, I think at the end of the series, we should have a special episode of Asian A to Z, when we talk about the stuff we don't have. We either rent it or we just got rid of because the movie was just horrible.
Yeah.
So, and there were many. I mean, for all the good ones, I think maybe there's an equal number of bad ones.
No, definitely. If not more bad ones
right,
than
yeah.
good ones.
Well, I've kept a couple of bad ones, but...
Yeah, like Infection.
Infection.
Anyway.
Anywho, from China and the Pang brothers, we have Ab-Normal Beauty.
Like I've said in our previous podcast,
the first one.
Yes, I am a big fan of the Pang brothers. Unfortunately, not so much a big fan of this movie. It wasn't horrible, but I don't know.
It well, basically
creeped me out a little bit. Actually,
it was a little creepy. Basically, it's about a young woman who takes pictures of car crash scenes.
Well, she starts off, I think, as just a regular photographer. She gets into photography, and then she's walking down the street or something one day, and there's a car crash, a bad car crash. Somebody ends up dead, and she starts taking a picture of
it affects her,
the dead body, and basically, I think it's even might say this on the box that it kind of excites her sexually.
Yeah. See, what happened is when this movie first came out on DVD, I wasn't too enthused about it because it sounded like, a psychosexual romp. And it really didn't turn into that.
No.
But I don't know what it turned into, and I think that's the problem with the movie.
It is bizarre, though. It's a little strange. It's not as hardcore as it might sound on the box. It kind of makes it sound like it's, maybe a twisted, even pornographic to a certain extent. But it's not really like that at all. But it is a little weird.
Yeah. And basically a killer stalks her in the last third of the movie. The movie just, it changes gears so many times.
It can be hard to follow a little bit. But
I don't know if it's to throw the viewer off or just because the directors were like, hey, we don't know what we're doing. We got an idea here that, we'll make a good 10-minute movie, but we're going to drag it out to 90. reveal of the killer, retarded.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
Very bad. Not to give anything away, but if you pay attention to the movie, you'll figure out who it is as soon as you see the character.
Yeah, it's one of those things, like, one of these things is not like the others.
Right.
Yeah,
Or this person's dead, and this person's dead. Oh, who else have we met? You know?
Yeah, exactly.
Anywho...
if it's not all in her head, it has to be this other character.
Right. I don't recommend the movie. If you're a fan of Asian horror, just pass on it. If you're a fan of the Pang brothers, watch Bangkok Haunted or The Eye or something else.
Yes.
Yes.
I agree.
It's
definitely not my favorite movie of the Pang brothers, but I don't know. I mean, if you are a true fan, you kind of feel the need sometimes to see everything.
Right.
So I wouldn't say it's a complete waste of time.
Right.
But just don't expect it to be fabulous or, something that's just going to completely
blow you away.
Because
it's not.
And impress you. Because it definitely is not that type of movie.
As opposed to the next movie, which might either blow you away or make you want to blow yourself away. Acacia from South Korea. You want to tell them what it's about?
Do I have to? Basically, it's about a couple who... Could they not have children? I don't remember.
I think they think that they can't have children, but eventually she winds up pregnant.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
And they adopt a little boy, and outside of their house they have an acacia tree. Yeah, well, the little boy becomes very attached to this tree.
Plays
he likes
around
to
it.
play in it. He likes to climb it. He likes to just sit up there, even when it's raining. Mm-hmm. All the time. He loves this tree. It's like his best friend.
Right.
And it's kind of alluded to the fact that maybe it has the spirit of his dead mother.
It's dead biological.
Well...
you can't talk about this movie without spoiling something. So, not to spoil anything.
Yeah, right.
The previews that we saw and looking at the box for the DVD, it's alluded to that this is a supernatural movie. That, in fact, there's something with this tree and this kid. Especially
the fact that it's the mother's spirit or a female spirit is trapped in the tree.
But not to spoil anything, which I think we already have, there's nothing supernatural about this movie.
No.
And I felt, I don't want to say betrayed, but I was let down because what we got instead sucked. I'd rather have had, the mother's spirit be in the tree or some spirit or have the tree be some source of the supernatural boogie-woogies.
Yeah, I agree. It was a bit of a letdown. It was kind of like, oh, we've been watching a movie for the last hour and a half that's about a stupid tree.
Right.
And a kid.
Right.
Big freaking deal. That's not scary.
And the movie was slow anyway, so...
Yeah.
Compared to other Asian movies, which are usually slow, this seemed very long.
Very dragged out. Just not that impressive.
No. But with that said, I would watch it again.
Personally, I can't say that I would.
It's not a bad movie. It's just when you expect one thing and you get something else which is more lame.
Well, it is deceiving if you see previews for it or even if you read the box. But I guess if you knew to begin with that it wasn't having to do with supernatural, that maybe it would be acceptable.
Maybe.
Yeah. But it's not really that exciting.
No.
So I don't really think I would. Honestly, of the two, I'd probably watch Ab-Normal Beauty
I would. I'd watch Acacia again.
Over Acacia.
I'd watch Day of the Panther again.
Okay.
Over those two.
Well, when you get Strike of the Panther, if you like it, maybe I'll...
Maybe you will.
I'll watch both of them.
Maybe that's doubtful.
And see. Yeah, it's doubtful.
Yeah. Anywho, that's Asian A to Z. depending on our schedules and what happens within the next week, like if there's a slow news week or whatever, we might do the second installment of Asian A to Z with Akira and Alive. Anywho, quick wrap up of the reviews. Day of the Panther. I don't recommend hunting it down. If it's in any movie pack, like a drive-in classic movie pack, yeah, watch it.
And you got stuff to do, like clean the house, put it on in the background.
Ab-Normal Beauty, Acacia, more of an Yeah. So, I guess I have to tell you what news story I think is fake.
What news story is fake?
Do you want to
Let me do a recap. Yeah. We have Shudder, starring the Joshua Jackson.
Yes.
We have Super Mario Bros. 2.
Right.
And we have the co-star for Rambo.
Okay. I know the first one is true, because I've read before of Shudder. I know that one's true.
Okay.
And I'm actually looking forward to that one. The other two, though, I'm leaning towards Super Mario 2 is fake, but that Rambo thing sounds so BS. So, I'm going to say the Super Mario 2 is fake.
You're correct. The Super Mario Brothers 2 is fake. I thought I'd throw that in because I am a fan of the original movie, and I was going through my DVDs at home over the weekend, and I was like, hey, there's Super Mario Brothers, the original.
That's cool.
So I just thought, they just put out the Wii, so maybe I could fool you with it. But you're right on. That thing about Rambo is completely true.
You know what that reminds me of?
What?
Remember the movie My Giant?
Yeah.
That's come to life. That's real now. Oh my God.
It's completely true. Let me see if I have any more information about it. Yeah, it just says a retired rebel soldier from the jungles of eastern Myanmar has been plucked from obscurity to play a brutal Burmese officer opposite Hollywood star Sylvester Stallone in the latest Rambo movie.
So they couldn't even get a C-list actor to be the bad guy.
No.
They have to get a guy who's really a bad guy.
From obscurity.
They should have put Saddam Hussein in the role. Damn.
He's dead.
Oh. That won't work then. We blew through it.
Yeah.
Blew through that episode. Blew through the JLA news. Just skimmed it. Because that could be a whole episode right there. Because we could be like, oh, is Aquaman going to be in there? So, kind of news now that I just remembered. The Aquaman pilot episode is now on iTunes for purchase. So maybe that's going to be the new trend with failed pilots or whatever. That's the thrilling third episode. Next episode, it will be your turn to try to figure out which movie or entertainment news is fake. Yeah. So I'm going to work hard on that this week.
It was kind of a not so hot movie news week.
It's been dry lately.
I really had to spend a lot of time trying to find things.
Right.
I went to several websites, and I figured so much of the stuff was just kind of like, oh, everybody knows that.
Right.
And, I wasn't going to bring something to the table like, well, Anna Nicole Smith, her third cousin is her baby's daddy,
Oh, God.
I mean, it was a little difficult this week.
And I didn't check the news this week either, because I wanted to play this game fair.
Well, see, I was trying to decide whether I should have real news, like all three of them be real, but then change something about one of them. Like I thought that I might get you on the Joshua Jackson starring in Shudder.
Well, isn't that the trend to have,
Yeah, but nobody's heard from Joshua Jackson in a long time.
Well, he was good in X-Men.
That wasn't him.
That was Wolverine.
No.
Yeah.
That was Hugh Jackman.
No. You're thinking of Hidalgo.
No, that was Viggo Mortensen.
No, you're thinking of the evil ghost guy in Ghostbusters 2. Anywho. Yeah. Woo!
Yeah.
Oh, we're stretching here.
Yeah.
Anywho, next episode, movie news game, your turn to play.
Woohoo.
I'm
excited. The pressure's off of me.
Probably Asian A to Z with Akira and Alive, maybe. Basically more of the obscure.
Yeah.
So,
sounds good.
You know what? You know what I didn't say at all this episode?
What didn't you say at all?
Send us an email at prodcrawlers@gmail.com.
Where do we send them?
What was it? Prodcrawlers? Prod me at Gmail.
Yes, please contact us at podcrawlers@gmail.com.
If you wish.
You can tell us that we suck, or you can tell us that you like us. Whatever you want to do.
Or you're indifferent.
Well, yeah. Hey.
We're heard around.
We don't care.
We don't care. Yeah. We're heard. We are heard around the globe.
Sorry, guys.
Anywho, I'm Eric.
And I'm Kelly.
And that's the 3rd episode of Podcrawlers. See you next time.
Bye.